was great for him. That Jack's able to route back that jumping medium, as we mentioned. Doing corner pressure, he knows how to utilize that character with the level 2 as well.
Punch, right?
But it looks like it's going to be the Mai.
Interesting.
Oh.
How do you feel about that? That's your boy right here. JUSTAKID going with the Mai pick?
I mean, he's been developing this character for a while, but if you're in Asia, you play a ton of Mai, so I hope this character's up to par. I mean, Juri versus Akuma, definitely not the funnest match for the character. Can't even do anything because the fireballs are too fast. Hard to stock up. I don't know if it's ready. Prove me a liar, Jack. Perfect parry, that forward fierce, lurching forward. Very good option.
Adamant fist. You gonna get the rest of that? Watch out for the throw. No. SHUTO with a very, very meaty standing medium punch. Jack, how are you gonna get out of the corner?
It's on in. The pressure does it in. The overhead. Old Spirit gets that, but starting with the throw. It's a no-go. Stand fierce, forward fierce, dive kicks, fireballs. Talking about the corner pressure of Juri. Hell, Akuma, that's one of the best in the business. The reward is so much.
Oh. Ah, but that was counter hit too.
Throw. OD is there. Wants at the bounce, but Jack, not a lot of gauge to play with now. Is back in the green. Perfect parry. Ends the off the forward fierce. Yeah, has to drive a shot. Was holding parry right there, trying to maybe predictably call it a button. It's not really working out.
Sending light kick as a counter hit as well. Big conversion in terms of the damage, in terms of the burnout, and in terms of the overall presence Akuma's going to have, while JUSTAKID has to play defense in this corner. Counter hit?
Yeah. Switch. You know, he's played in tournament. He's done well in tournament.
Straight up. Switch. Okay, all right. You heard the man. I got no say in this. That's your boy.
It's just like, you know, your Mai is probably good, but you're playing against people who are mainlining Mai, only playing Mai. You're running into Mai breakfast, noon, lunch, any time of the day, at night, on the weekends. See that kept everywhere in the Asian region. They're going to have a game plan against that. Clearly, SHUTO did. He had perfect parry, forward fierce to stop that, and you have to have more of a game plan with the character. That's why I feel like people like Lashar are thriving with the character. They're just playing him, or her, excuse me, like 70% at minimum, you know? So, either way, switch.
Why do you think he's reluctant to even go towards Juri? Like, why do you think he wanted to exercise the Mai first? In your opinion?
Just a matchup thing, I feel like. You know, you can't really stock up like you'd like to. He's got fast fireballs off the heavy, drivers for fierce, stand fierce, things like that. Even the aerial approach is hard. Pinwheel covers a lot of range, but like light demon flip can bait things out. Heavy can go over. It's difficult.
I agree with that.
That's all on paper. But go with what's comfortable. That might take you further.
We'll see if that ever is like truly a factor with the way that SHUTO's been playing. JUSTAKID now going with his tried and true Juri in the onesie. I like that. Oh. He's trying to take his turn, but a little bit too much time to do so, right? That standing heavy punch really was kind of a shot in the dark, in my opinion.
Clean jump in, stocks up right after, like the Guajin. Try to get him in the corner, crouching with a kick. Finds a stand medium. SHUTO on the defensive and pressing when he shouldn't. Jack, no level 1 necessary, and feeling a lot more comfortable with this character. You see a lot more advancement, a lot more ideation in terms of jumping, where to jump, looking out for buttons and things like that.
Oh, a little too far out. That walk speed is just too much for a lot of people to handle. No options like trying to catch. Oh boy, okay, that's pretty good. Being able to stop the demon raids with the air grab.
Yeah, ready with it.
Good answer.
Just throw. SHUTO has him in the corner. Delays the crouching medium punch. Not his turn. Forward fierce again. DP, no level 3. You don't even need it, to be honest. Trade, not bad even for Akuma.
Uh-oh. That could have been a huge meeting.
What if we activate here? Level 2 possibly. Perfect parry the fireball. There's the OD usage here from SHUTO. Oh, the crouching medium kick, able to snipe through. Not yet.
Oh.
Meaty.
It's pretty smart. Really, really smart. SHUTO, hook, line, and sinker. Getting the drive reversal was everything for him to enforce that checkpoint while Jack was in burnout. Well spent level 1. Back throw now. Overhead as well. SHUTO. He's buffering a couple of those medium kicks in case Jack wanted to do something like a roundhouse, maybe forward fierce.
That hitbox on that overhead punish counter, but can't find a follow-up. That's fine though. Damage is racking up. More conversion to level 3 with the victory here for SHUTO. It's just what's the access point. Stock up. The throw right after. Punish counter. See, walk low. Now trying to get those toes exposed. Back throw.
Oh, perfect with punish against that fierce. Against that level 3. Now the damage, pretty substantial, but obviously the main objective was to try to get that drive gauge back. Big equalizer though. No shot. He actually Gets the parry. I was about to say, did Jack press a button? Animation-wise, it looked like he did.
Really did.
Just what happens, those buttons, that combination was the parry button.
Yes. So a little wake-up options here from SHUTO. We talked about that previously in chat. Very wise for that. And wise to go back to the Foot Clan leader. That is Juri. This is what
Clan leader.
Oh yeah, that's what he should be doing right here. It's playing a character that he is more comfortable with, even if the matchup isn't always on favor on paper. It's that comfortability, the strategy that you've built up by playing her a lot longer. Final game between the two. Oh, back throw on the overhead. Interrupts that one.
Not truly airborne when it comes to some of these. Actually, all of the overheads in this game.
Good point. Walk it out.
Gonna work. Forward fierce to start it off. Into the level 1. The damage also pretty good.
Parry too. Look at that. Hit him on the wall. OD fireball. Walks out the shimmy attempt. The anti-shimmy attempt, I should say. Perfect parry. He gets the adamant fist. With this damage. Stock up. ODDP bets it big. A lot more work to do though. SHUTO. The fireball. So we talked about that hard to stock up. Let's go to the fireball right after for Jack. Let's have the lead though.
That's a huge jump in, and that normal was mad far.
No range on that.
Excellent reaction to the fireball is JUSTAKID. Now look at that match point. No way indeed. Roundhouse to check. Very deep uppercut. That hit from behind the neck.
So close to as well. Hella open. Forward fierce to check and challenge with the OD pinwheel. Expect the turn with the stand fierce. Stocks up in between. I like that from Jack. Yeah, kill that drive gauge as much as possible. Walks back, gets a forward fierce though. SHUTO using that button still. Forward the shimmy. Right. Oh, he was a medium beam effect. Excuse me. Perfect parry. It's mine.
Adam fist. Finishing out with the Tatsu. What's the play going to be on offense? Jack tried to utilize movement, but he gets caught with the meaty. The decision making not in his favor. SHUTO tying it up. Final game, final round. 3 bars of SHUTO's name. JUSTAKID possibly sitting on feng shui, but also at level 3 now with the momentum on his side. SHUTO back facing the corner. An excellent time to throw out that counter poke button with the crouching medium.
Well, loves that reset up to adamant fist continuously, but Jack was able to block it out. Walk up throw. Yeah, baits out the reaction right there from SHUTO, trying to get predictive. That's a stand medium. That should be a super. That's going to be Jack. Mid-besto taking down SHUTO. Promptly switching to the character that has led him here, has led him to the top spots, that has led him to the victory over a combo breaker, looking to secure one for Street Fighter.